Buenos dias. How are you guys doing? Heading out. Time for body combat again. Body combat. It's raining here in Redlands. 60 degrees. Somehow I pulled a muscle on my back. Oh my goodness, man. You turn old, man. I'm like breaking down. I woke up yesterday. I was in pain. I'm like, you really? So I didn't work out yesterday, but do what I can today. Got to keep fighting the good fight. Raise your hand. Raise your hands if you want to keep on fighting the good fight. So I'm watching Grant Cardone's 10X Money Talk, giving myself some money tips. Remember the money tip I taught you? I learned it from Shaquille O'Neal and Grant Cardone. Whatever the balance is in your bank account or savings account, divide it by 2 and live off that half. Divide it by 2 after you pay off your bills, or if you think you've paid off everything and now you're just living on money for the month, divide that by 2. So if you have $100 balance after everything's paid, divide that by 2. Now you have 50. Or say, for example, I have $900 to get me through the next 2 weeks. Now I divide that by 2. I make that $450. Then I divide that by 2. That makes it $225. Then I divide it by 2 again. Okay, $125. I know I can live off of. Instead of trying to live off definitely, instead of having 900, now I only have myself 450. But then I take another look. Okay, what are my expenses? What I have planned for the month? And you can reduce it, so I get it down to, say, $50 for the next 2 or 3 days is what I can live on. Shopping, gas, doing other things. What it does is it helps you avoid overdrafting your account, helps you avoid bouncing checks, because there's always a little bit of slush, every extra $5, $10, $15, because that's what you tend to go over that pushes your account over. That's what I've learned. And then you have like the little extra money at the end of the month, like, hey, I never used that extra $50 I put away. You can use it or divide it by 2, leave $25 there, and use the other $25. Try that money trick.